rock. Body grown, full grown, and it's never out of stock. Can you match it? Never met her match it. Talking about some time, but you reaching for the assets. Classless. Been where you been, where you been, where you been, where you been. They wanna know.
First pitch coming your way next. About to get started here, and our starting pitcher here today, Dylan Cease. What do you have on him?
He has a great ability to command a game, Boog, but in order for that to happen today, he's got to limit damage, make smart pitches, and avoid big innings. If he were a golfer, we'd say he needs to avoid any double bogeys out there, and if he does, his scorecard is going to look pretty good at the end of the day.
Now one missed.
2 balls, no strikes. Yeah.
Next pitch is downstairs.
3 balls, 1 strike.
It's a leadoff walk, and that's the go-ahead run.
Oh, that's a really dangerous base runner to put on first, especially in a tie game. Now there might be some consequences coming from that mistake.
And now it's Juan Soto. That one finds the zone. Strike one.
He might want to steal second in this spot, but he's dealing with a catcher that has one of the best pop times in the game. He needs to pick his spot very wisely.
And that one missing inside, a sharp slider. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He swung over top of the curveball. And here is Carlos Beltran. High fly ball out into left center field. Perkins. He's got it. 2 down. And here is Devers. Yeah, the pitch is in for a strike. 0-1. Just missed. Just missed.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it, so it's a good take by him.
Well struck right field, and it one-hops the wall. Go-ahead run holds up at third as the ball comes back in. Second and third after the double. So 2 aboard and 2 out, scoreless game. And now Marcus. So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Carmen Mlodzinski. That's off the mark, and that is ball 1. And that drops in for a strike. Second and third, 2 down. And a count 1-2. And that's down and away. In there, got him looking. Simeon is gone. Huge strikeout there. Back in the Bronx, and today's starting pitcher, Hurston Waldrop.
4-pitch guy. He's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here, and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early, or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order, and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
Headley jumps out of the way of ball 1. Next offering is fouled back. The wind of the pitch. Lifted in the air out to left. And there's 1 down. So digging in, Wyatt Langford. This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. Little chopper rolls foul.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
2 strikes.
Not close with that one, and it's 1-2. Hits for average power, the ability to field the arm, and then the speed. Really impressive. 1 out, bases empty. And it remains 2-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Just missing there. Full count now. And base hit. So he gets a hit after a long battle with the pitcher.
Well, he really had to battle for that one. Man, that was so fun to watch. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Ben Rice in the box now. Takes strike 1. Runner on the go. On the ground right side. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single. And now a chance for Shea. Langoliers.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Swings and misses. And it's 0-1. Just missed. This one smashed down the right field line. That's a base hit. The tying run is in to score from third. Doesn't stop. Heads for home. Hung up in a rundown now between third and home. Close play, but in there.
Nicely done. Brings home 2. Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking, and these days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't lie. If you can drive a ball like that, more often than not, you're picking up a knock.
Fastball for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Montgomery on the move. And he makes the catch. Runner tags for home. In there. He's safe. Jorge Soler up at the plate. Chris, he's currently the team leader in OPS. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
2 outs, base is empty. And that just misses.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well. So much so that I think.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. Back at Yankee Stadium, here's the center fielder, Braden Montgomery. That one's in there, and that's strike 1. And there's a fly ball deep right field. Hauls it in on the warning track. Ozzie Albies up to the plate.
He was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way bad.
And that's way high. And it's 1-0.
Albies is playing on the roads.
Devin Williams into the game.
And Boog, the offense needs to be ready for the screwball. It's not a pitch you see very often, so it's tough to pick up, and it's a good one.
There's the strike.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
He swings and fouls one off. One down, base is empty. And that one is in the dirt. It's 2-2. Swings and misses. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Patrick Bailey getting ready to hit. Down and away for ball one. Base hit center field. And Vladimir Guerrero Jr. with a chance to make an impact with 2 away. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. And that one is inside ball one. Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
Couple of singles back to back. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Brooks Raley takes over on the mound. At the plate, Tim Raines just off the inside edge. Now it's belted deep to left, way out of here. Home run. A 3-run homer. It's 3-3. Here's Juan Soto. That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. And that extends the inning.
4 hits in a row, and they're really swinging it here. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Stepping in, Carlos Beltran. On the ground, right side, Edwards. Tosses to first, and that is the inning. Back for more from the Bronx. We head to the bottom of the second. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Blake Perkins. Miller back to work. Misses off the plate. Ball one. And that one fouled off. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss.
2 straight.
Up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff nod.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Here's Ketel Marte in for a strike. It's 0-1.
If it were an average catcher behind the plate, I'd say take second base, but this...
There goes the runner. It's a pitch out. And safe. It's a stolen base. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. Line drive, that's a base hit. Perkins rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score.
Back-to-back base hits, and now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Xavier Edwards digs in now. And that one fouled off.
Strom has a pretty cool hobby. Collects baseball cards of players who hit home runs off of them. I love the reason he does it. He tells people, if you hit a home run against me, you're good enough to collect.
0-2 now. Battling here as he fouls it away. In the dirt, but kept close. And ring him up, says Patrick Johnson. That's a strikeout. So the lineup flips over, and now it's switch hitting third baseman Chase Headley. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he could turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. And there's a strike. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
And that's down. A base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away. Now the number 2 hitter, Wyatt Langford. That one finds the zone. Strike one. And that one wrapped foul. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. And the batter now, Ben Rice. He's 0 for 1. Fought off foul. And that one hammered on its way. Solo homer. He crushes that one to right field. A 3-run dinger. It's 7-3. So 2 down. Now a chance for Shea Langoliers. Doubled his first time. Swinging a foul straight back. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. 2 outs. Here's a swing and a line drive, and that's a base hit into right field.
Couple of hits in a row for him here.